Good morning, everyone. We are the Table Factory Limited, and our project is Smart Table. We are from Group 18, and this is a list of our members. This is the table of contents. I'm Zheng Jizheng, and I'm going to talk about the current situation and the project objectives. Firstly, before anything begins, I would like to talk about the development background of Smart Table. Actually, before the development begins, the Table Factory has been investigating the market for several months already and developed many traditional tables. But we think that it is not enough and we want to achieve more. So we started the Smart Table development. At the beginning, we did some research to understand the current situation. The research method includes daily observation, track with different target users, online research, and etc. Later, we found out that the world is under the COVID-19 pandemic. This makes many people worry about getting infected, so they avoid eating outside. In Hong Kong, more families have meals at home because of that. Because more people have meals at home, so people care more about dining table, and the importance of dining table increases. So we think that if we can make a smart table which has many functions and fit Hong Kong people's needs, it will have a lot of potentials in the market. To make a smart table which fits Hong Kong people's needs, we set up some objectives. We want to make a smart table which can make dining convenient, keep foods warm, and keeps tableware clean. Also, because we care about the hygiene issue, so we hope that the smart table can be controlled by the users without direct contact. The target users of a smart table is middle class and high-end families with needs of new technology under COVID-19. We target this group of users because smart table is more expensive than traditional table. The next part is marketing mix, which will be presented by me and Lu Yuting. This part includes marketing mix about the product, price, praise, and promotion. We have done marketing mix about product. In marketing mix product, we did some research about similar products in the market, and we found out Kuzno and Sobro. Both of them have very similar function. They have flash, Bluetooth stereo speaker, and this can make the beverage and food chilled, and they can enjoy their meal or snacks when playing their favorite songs. We found out that this smart table focuses on giving users a whole quality life, but it may not be suitable for Hong Kong users because Hong Kong departments are relatively small and Hong Kong people are busy. So we think that smart table should try a different route. So we focus on more practical uses.
Now I'm going to talk about price. I'm Lo Yuting. Our company seeks quality over quantity. The target groups are middle class consumers who have relatively high spending power to buy our product. So look at the price of Smart Table, which is cost $5,400 for our major competitors, Cosno and Sobol. For Cosno, it costs around $11,600. For Sobol, it costs $7,700. So let's look at the perceptual map in market positioning. You can see that our price or the price of Smart Table is lower than that of Cosno and Sobol. In the perspective of target market, our company focus on middle-class consumers, where Sobol and Cosmos focus on high-income families. We think that we have a chance to explore our potential market. So for the pricing strategy we used is premium pricing with high price and high quality, which is quite similar to our competitor. Since our product is a less sensitive price product, it is a luxury furniture which are often less sensitive than buyers of everyday items. For placed, our company wants to make smart table be accessible to different types of customers. So it can be brought from retailers such as furniture stores and electronic appliance stores, and also online shops and our official website. Particularly, the Cosno and Sober are only sold in online stores, so we think that we would not face much competition in the physical market. And also, we need to require strong sales force because smart table is a new smart furniture product and is more expensive compared with the traditional furniture. To let customer understand the smart table advantages, and also we need to hire more salespersons, promoters to advertise our product. Finally, we think that we need to provide sufficient warranty services to make our customer think that smart table is a trustworthy product and the table factory is the trustworthy brand. For promotion, Smart Table for Smart People is a promotional slogan aiming at offering a convenient solutions for urban citizens to enhance their living quality. It can be sold at all time, but the best time to sell probably now under the COVID-19 pandemic because it provides a ventilation functions keeping tableware clean. Since more people become more aware of their personal hygiene and the cleanness of tableware. Secondly, there's no need to touch the button when control the light or control the size of the table, which clean our hand more clean. These are the strong selling points of our product. For our competitors' promotions, for Cosno is marketing message is redefine smart coffee table. Its selling points are sound system, refrigerator, party hoop, and storage space. For Snowball's marketing message is support your connected lifestyle. Its strong selling points are sound system, refrigerator, and storage space. So we think that we require more advertisement to introduce our brand new products to boost the sales since it is a new product to all.
Thank you, Matt. Hello everyone, I'm Yi from the design department. I'm going to introduce the main character of our project, which is our new product, Smart Table. Firstly, let's introduce how the idea formed. As mentioned before by Luke, our company, the Table Factory, has been invited in the table market for the several months and developed some traditional tables. But another this year, we also saw the well-development in the smart furniture market. Therefore, we decided to develop this project and want to create a new technology table. As the very beginning, we have three ideas in the table, which is we want to have the more flexibility table which can control the size. We want to have a table that can keep the table water cleaner with the sterilization function. We also want to have a table that can keep the food warm, and mainly focus on the temperature control function. Therefore, these are some first-hand drawing graphs from our department. You can see that these three main functions are separated drawing by our department. And then after 1 week discussion, we create a second idea with combining these three functions. This is the table with the combine function, with the side control button, with the light that control the temperature, and we have a temperature to keep the table water clean. And then we have our third idea that to update the outlook of the design with the updated lighting and the updated size, because we think that hexagon design is more fashion and more modern, and the updated design of the lighting you see from here is more hard and more stable. And after we communicate with our company engineer, we have our final design that the middle cable are cancelled because we want to have a way to keep the motor and the electronics thing. And with the cancelled cable, it's more appealing and more useful. Therefore, this is our final design idea. The final design also contains the function we want at the very beginning, with the side control function, serialization function, and the table temperature control function. And as mentioned the side control function, our side control function will use the high-toe servo motor, like the picture showing here, to extend the table. And the surround fixation function will use the UV light to keep the table working in the lower cabbage here. And the temperature control function will use the info bulb. And with the lower temperature and the higher temperature like this, we will also have 3 modes of the bulb with the normal lighting, middle hot lighting, and the high hot lighting. After we communicate with the market department, we updated our product specification. For example, with the price that's $5,452, and our material mainly use the gas, ABS, and steel. We will measure that after this, and our size is like this because our table is for 3 to 4 people to have a meal together, and in the design of our table color mainly use the blue, black, and the green because this represents the power, intelligence, and the mysterious, which is suitable for our new product technology. And then this is the bill of material of our table. As mentioned before, we mainly use the ABS, gas, and the steel. And before the real table manufacturing, we all have made a 1 to 3 battle products to test the program and the fit function. We mainly use the laser cut and 3D print to make these products. And after this, we will let the factory to produce the whole product. After the battle testing, we think it's okay for our products to standardization and large-scale manufacturing. But our company will keep improving our table. Maybe next year we will have our smart table season 2 with more space increase, more color, and a new function will keep the food fresh. This is all the product introduction, and then I will pass to Louis to introduction our package.
Hello, I'm Lauren. I will talk about the packaging part. Let me introduce some basic concept of the packaging. The most important function of the packaging is protection. Our original design idea is a big paper box with light gray color, black color words printed on the box, and it can express the simple and high classes of our product. And after we designed the scratch, we found that the light gray color has a little bit dull, so we changed some idea, and we changed the light gray color to white color and blue highlight. And the update design also can express a simple and recognizable of our packaging. In the inside packaging, we will provide some bubble wrap and styrofoam to protect our product. For the size, and we will provide a box of 500 multiple 400 multiple 450 to packaging the sample. For the real product, because the real product is very big, so we decide to separate 4 components, and different components have different packaging size, and the size will show in here. On the top of the packaging, we will show the marketing message. We defining the way you eat. And finally, we also will provide some information on our box. The general information are labeled in the packaging, just addressing and name of the manufacturer, quantity and size, certificates and warranties, and some warnings. This is our order design scratch of the packaging, and the right hand side is our final packaging. And next, I will talk about logistic part. This is our product packaging size. Because our product is very big, so we separate 4 components to packaging. For the land packaging, we will provide a box of 560 multiple 460 multiple 340 millimeter. And for the tabletop, we will provide 1,300 multiple 1,020 multiple 950 millimeter. And for the 4 table lab, we will provide a box of 610 multiple 454 multiple 350. For the cabinet part, we will provide a box of 800 multiple 600 multiple 718. In the logistic path, we will choose shipping and trunk to deliver our product. And from mainland China to Hong Kong, we will choose shipping because it can deliver large volume of our product and with lower cost. And from mainland China to Hong Kong, Hong Kong to Hong Kong, we can use trunk to deliver, and because it is more faster than shipping. This is strong feasibility and achieve door-to-door delivery. Thank you.
Thanks, Lorraine. I'm Lee Seung-jun, and I'm going to have a presentation about financial part of our smart table. Our financial presentation consists of three parts: market share, budget, and break-even analysis. For market share, we aim to have 0.5% market share in smart appliance market inside Hong Kong. To reach this aim, we need to sell around 5.2 million Hong Kong dollar per year. For this aim, we need to sell 955 units per year and 79.59 units per month. This can be our aim. For budget used for beta testing, we recorded around 846 HKD. Since our manufacturing process was not optimized for mass production and we purchased each component in a retail format, not in a wholesale format, that's why the cost was higher than we expected. However, we expected in a real world processing, the cost would be much lower than this. So based on our expectation, we recalculated. Our total fixed cost per month would be around 210,300 HKD, and unit variable cost would be around 1,280 HKD with 5,452 HKD of unit sales price, which is similar to 699 US dollar. This is pie chart of our budget. Based on our budget and cost analysis, we calculated break-even quantity. Our break-even quantity per month would be around 51 units. However, we expected our first year sales quantity per month would be around 35 units, which means our business is going to be in a deficit in the first year, recording around minus 60,780 HKD per month. However, we strongly believe that our product and our business is going to be more popular and successful in the future, year by year. This is the end of my presentation, and next part will be presented by Tang Wing Yan. Thank you.
I'm going to introduce the plan and the schedule of the project. Here is the timeline of our project. We divided into 5 different stages. Stage 1, market research. In this stage, we will focus on doing simple research on the smart home product and our target user upper middle family first. After this stage, we will understand more about them and help reduce business risk. Stage 2 is concept design. This stage will concentrate on product development, in which we will lay out the design generation for our new product. At this stage, various facets of the product such as customer interface, professional selling, and technology are considered. The concept of our product is a smart table. Stage 3 is technical development. In this stage, our team will work on the development of our new product smart tables technology, from the extension function to sterilization function and temperature control of food function, in which it can ensure that our product can be completely functional. Stage 4 is industrial design and prototyping. In this stage, we will design a real 3D model and physical proof of the feasibility of the product so that we can enable the identification of flaws in the design, for example, whether the motor of table or table used to extend the table. The last stage is beta testing and further development. In this stage, we will focus on doing a beta smart table for testing. We will test the designs and products to ensure there is no problems. We will take further improvement on the product if there is still some defect. We will try our latest offerings on a smaller group of our consumers and see if they will be well received by our target buyers. Next, let's take a look of our project schedule. After taking a brief look to our schedule, I'm going to introduce the future plan plan of our product. After we finish our beta product, we will have some customer testing to collect the feedback of our target customer to see whether the product can satisfy their need or not. If not, we will do some product improvement to respond to the feedback given by the test. After that, we will start producing the product. Lastly, let's make a conclusion. The main benefits of Smart Table are size control, temperature control, and sterilization. All these benefits are designed to help users have better meals time even under COVID-19. But by taking into account the needs and the preference of the target consumers, this project will be a success and have a positive impact.
This is the end of our presentation. Thank you for listening.